Yo, Phillyville, what's really real? What's the deal? It's your boy Philly Buckets with another Madden 20 YouTube video. Let's get it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Bucket List, what's up? Welcome back. It's your boy Philly Buckets. I finally reached 70 subscribers. Today we'll be looking at a Madden 20 video off the EA Access trial. I actually get the game downloaded for real on I want to say the 2nd, so Thursday around midnight I should get it. Today we'll be looking at a CFM game. This is actually a roulette game. So Roulette League or whatever is just a league that is basically fantasy drafted by the computers. So we let all the computers draft all the players for each team, and we're just playing with the teams that we were assigned. Today I'm the Ravens. My opponent is another dude from our league. A couple of the biggest stars on my team, we have Khalil Mack, Patrick Peterson, Amari Cooper, Jarvis Landry, and I believe Mark Ingram at the running back. My quarterback is the second-year player, I think it's Josh Allen. Whoever the Bills quarterback is, that's my quarterback, and we're just rocking out. You see there, I just dropped an easy pass. That really made me mad. My man's Amari Cooper couldn't hold on to the ball, so I sort of went 4 and out. I think this is the first gameplay that I actually played on simulation. Most of the gameplays that you all see are played on competitive. We're just playing online head-to-head. But this right here is Online CFM, all Madden simulation. Got Jameis Winston dropping back, rolling out to the left-hand side of the field, getting popped, and he doesn't come down with the ball. In the beginning, this game was very defensive, or we were just playing real trash on offense. Right here, I read the screen, and as you can see, Khalil Mack gets back there for the sack. Get another opportunity at offense, try to put some points on the board. I'm running an outside zone with Mark Ingram. I get all the way to the numbers. I'm running down the sideline. I think that's Tre'Davious. Why I give him a mean-ass stiff arm, push him straight down to the ground. I throw a bullet across the middle to Amari Cooper. He dances with him, getting the Roulette Ravens all the way down to the 15-yard line. You see Mark Ingram's a little gassed right here. I hand the ball off anyway, cut it back to them inside and get a touchdown, putting points on the board for the first time this game. Another play that pissed me off, he tries to do the RPO. I read it perfectly, but I couldn't get the pick with Khalil Mack. And Mike Evans is dancing up the sideline, getting all the way to about the 50-yard line. He hands the ball off to, I think that's Peyton Barber. He gets flipped off in the middle. And the Dolphins seem to be heating up. They're inching their way down the field, run after run after run. What I say, if you couldn't pass the ball, you got to master the run. But right here, my man gets the sack on Jameis Winston. He goes down. So what I did notice is that in CFM mode, there's a ton of injuries. I got to talk with my admin, but I'm thinking we're going to have to tune the injuries a little bit. I think we had 4 players go down this game. Nothing major. I think Jameis Winston even came. Like you can see, Jameis Winston came back this game. Winston took a shot at the end zone and it resulted in a swat. The swat is huge this year. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I swat the ball a whole lot because going for the user pick results in a touchdown. You see I throw the slant, get a quick touchdown. I tried to go for a 2-point conversion, but I failed. So I didn't include the clip. It was bad. It was really bad. The Dolphins are back on offense, just trying to put something on the board, trying to make this game still relevant. Here we go again, Jameis Winston in the pocket, throws a beautiful pass out there to Austin Hooper for the first down. The Dolphins they continuously drive up the field and then just make simple mistakes in the red zone or throw an interception or something. They're just not getting it together when it matters. So Jameis Winston in the pocket again, throws another pass, and this time Julio Jones comes down with it. So this team right here was stacked, y'all. I mean, at least for the offensive weapons Jameis had to throw to, had Julio Jones and Mike Evans. I was like, man, they got 2 X-Factor receivers. My corners, I got Patrick Peterson, but they're not really that good outside of the top 2. So we were just taking advantage of anything we could get. Anytime that I seen Julio Jones on an island per se, I was putting my linebacker in man coverage on to double him up. So this right here, we did a jet sweep and Mark Ingram gets to the outside. Some poor tackling attempts right here. And then a lot of the users in the league is complaining because they're saying like if you're behind them, you're just not going to be able to catch up with somebody this year. But in Madden's defense, you have to get closer and you have to time some of these conservative tackles nowadays. I mean, you still have some of these issues where the players sort of just slide off of a ball carrier, and it seems like they're not even getting near them. I don't know. It's like they're just rubbing up against them and falling off. Right here, you see Amari Cooper break 2 tackles and take it to the house. Honestly, y'all, this game was getting really ugly, so for the rest of these clips, it's probably going to just be the big highlights because it was getting ugly and he wasn't coming back. So let's just clip to the highlights. Later in the game, he was just sort of lobbing things up, just getting picked off left and right. There he is right here. He sees, I want to say that's Julio going to the end zone with the X Factor, but I got Rashad Jones of the Dolphins coming down with the interception, touchback. So we get the ball back. Josh Allen rolling around in the pocket. Got tons of time. You see that? You see the blocking right there? Throw a beautiful pass to Jarvis Landry, who hits him with the illest spin move on earth and gets to the touchdown yet again, going up 34-10. Jameis Winston has the rock sliding around. He sees Khalil Mack coming. He throws it to the outside, and Smith gets into the end zone, getting the game to 34-17 after kicking the field goal. I run the rock, kill the clock until the game is pretty much over, and I nail it out to show that I'm a good sport. GG's to my opponent. I appreciate all the love and support. I think we're already at 70 subscribers. So if you haven't already, stick that like button, talk it up in the comments, hit that noti bell, join the bucket list, and get the updates on all my videos whenever they first come out. It's been your boy Philly Buckets, and I'm signing out. Peace.